Yo, what's up guys, Balisong Sam here, welcome back to another video. Today's video is on a variant of one of the most easiest tricks known to the Balisong community, which is the basic double rollout. Both the opening and the closing. And we're gonna have a variant on that, which looks a little bit cooler. So here is how that looks. And here's his slow-mo. So, basically, as you saw, we're just doing the basic double rollout, but with a few extra steps. So for the opening, we're going to start off obviously on, well, you can start on either side, but I would recommend for this version, because we're doing that, I would start on the safe handle, right? Because the blade is going to be very close to our hand like that. It's not going to touch normally, but basically what we do is instead of doing an open fan, we're going to do the kind of same movement. We're just gonna let it drop so it opens up, and then from here we're gonna just do that very loose hand, making circles. This is, I think, what everyone used to do when they were learning fanning. When they weren't doing that yet, we're all doing that, right? Basically you do this but with the blade towards you, so you have that. For people who might recognize this, I also do this whenever I go into that, but then obviously the opposite direction, so that's why you thought you might have already recognized the little move. Basically, let it drop and then do that, right? I don't really have any specific way of holding it. I can do it relatively diagonal. I can hold it. See, it automatically kind of goes horizontal like that, so it doesn't really matter as long as you just hold it like this. Now the timing is the only thing that is a little bit difficult on this, because you can end up in multiple positions. Like if you do like 2 rotations, you end up 2.5 rotations, you can end up like hit like this, like I showed you guys. But if you do like 3 rotations, or let's say a few rotations, you could also end up here where you still have to do the actual double rollout like that, which is also something you can do. It all just depends. That's how I do it, but you can also do it. You can also do it like this. There's multiple ways, but that's pretty much it. So all you do is just that broken fan and then just pull it up to open it. And then for the closing, obviously starting on the safe handle, close position, we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna throw the handle back over to our hand, the safe side obviously, and then we're going to do the same thing, same side. We're going fan to the right. If you're left-handed, probably towards the left, just towards your outside. And then once we have that, we're just gonna time it till we are, as you can see, I can also end up here and then do that. That's the second way, or like I showed you in the beginning, till we're over here, and you can go and do that. Fast, that would look like this. There you go. I recommend doing 2 rotations for both the opening and the closing. That's just how I like memorize it the best, and that's how you get consistent with it. And you just kind of get an idea of how much time you have and how many rotations you can do. But that is pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. It was a little bit of an easier one, but I feel like most of my tutorials have been for intermediate to advanced flippers, where I feel like the beginners might feel left out. And this is something that they can learn. Well, everyone can learn this. It's always nice to learn some new tricks. Even for advanced flippers, this could be something fun to do. But yeah, for those people who wanted to show off a little bit more towards their friends or whatever, especially beginners, learn this, and it'll look a little bit better than the actual regular opening and regular close, in my opinion. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are brand new, of course. Follow me on Instagram. We are at 8.5K or something, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.